Hiio, Jenna Big Energy in the house. So I am simply obsessed with helping women transform their life through their identity, cellular healing, and reverse aging. Today, I want to dive into how to choose the right PEMF device for you and go into the details on the one that we use and trust in my own wellness clinic. So let's get into it. If you're into wellness, you've probably seen the term PEMF start to kind of pop up all over the internet for good reason. And if you started looking into it, then guaranteed you've probably hit one of two walls, okay? Wall one, there's some really big name devices out there that cost as much as a used car, and you can't even test drive it before you buy it. You're just buying it just sight unseen, just based on feedback of other people, right? It's a little scary. Wall two, you have literally zero idea what even matters when you're buying a device. So you're just overall going into the whole experience blindly, and that's what I'm here for. Let me help you not spiral and not have to feel like you have to go down the rabbit hole for 10 million hours, okay? Something I've seen completely firsthand is that a lot of the really expensive machines, they are so complicated that you can't even use them. This is a huge problem, okay? A wellness device needs to be user-friendly for you to use it. The trap that most people fall into when buying a wellness device is they chase the marketing, okay? So there's a lot of companies that have really great marketing without a lot of great results behind them, okay? We want the best of both worlds. We want great marketing and we want even greater results. The best device in the world needs to be so uncomplicated that you actually use it, or else it's useless. So let's dive into what actually matters. So the three things that actually matter when you're actually choosing a PEMF device for yourself is one, how easy is it to use? Can you just step on it and go? Or do you have to hook up 3 million cables and read a manual to be able to use it every single time? Because the simpler it is, the more you're gonna use it, and that consistency is truly what's key when you're investing in a wellness device. Number two, does it get results, and how quickly does it get the results? Because the reality of it is if you can't physically see or feel something changing within a certain amount of time, you won't use it. You'll give up, you'll quit, and that's just the reality. Number three, can you actually afford it? So a lot of people that can use this technology, because it has such a wide array of benefits for so many different health conditions and chronic illnesses and just all of the things, a lot of the people that could use this technology, they are on a budget, or they may be on disability or things like that. So, a really important thing is this technology affordable, and is it attainable for you, right? These three main things are exactly why we ended up landing on and choosing the device that we chose in my own clinic, and it's called the Life P90. Okay, so the Life P90 isn't just some generic PEMF device. It's actually a very advanced PEMF and terahertz technology built into one. So they actually took the two technologies and they married them together in the same device, which is genius, because now you have the PEMF to recharge and wake up the cellular activity, and then you have the terahertz, which actually is able to penetrate deeper and resonate deeper into the tissue layers. This device simply checks every single box. It is so freaking simple to use. You literally step on it, you sit and you put your feet on it, and you choose a power level, and that is literally it. You sit there, you stay hydrated while you use it, and that is it. There's no manual, there's no hookup cords, there's no all of these complicated things. It is the most user-friendly thing I have ever witnessed. Results, now this is literally what truly sold me. Every single person typically feels or sees a change, whether it's within their chronic pain, their circulation, or just whatever's going on in their body to do with their health condition, just whatever's going on, they will see or feel a noticeable change within 1 to 5 uses, which is wild. That's only a few days. And affordable, honestly, that's one of my favorite things about this company is they make their products so attainable for people. This device is literally $1,000 USD. We're talking $1,000 USD for a health device that is literally game changing. We're seeing people have pain relief after 15 years of trying everything for $1,000 USD, guys. This is wild. It's absolutely wild. And let's do a really honest comparison, okay? So let's talk about one of Life's biggest competitors. Okay, so a lot of people have heard of a device called the Beamer. Okay, the Beamer is, again, it's marketed really well. It's got a lot of really great marketing, but it's really, really, really out of reach financially for a lot of people. And the feedback that I've received is that the results are not nearly as good as the P90. So let's get into that a little bit. So firstly, it's literally just a PEMF tech. Okay, so it's only PEMF, doesn't have the terahertz built in. So PEMF obviously is still amazing, but you're not getting as advanced of a technology as you are with the P90. Secondly, the cost. So a Beamer will run you anywhere from $4,500 to $6,000, okay? And for a health device that's gonna last you a long time, I'm not saying that investing $5,000 to $6,000 isn't worth it. But if you have a comparable device that's actually even better and it's less money, it's kind of a no-brainer. Like, in my opinion, the math isn't mathing, right? There's also the third component of the results. The results with the Beamer actually take a lot longer than the P90. So every single person that I've personally spoken to that has used the Beamer and has used the P90, they don't, like I said, they notice a result within 4 to 5 uses with the P90. Beamer, it took months to, like, years to notice, like, okay, there's some changes, some subtle improvements. So it just goes to show the level of the technology, right? So essentially, when you're looking at the direct comparison, you're not comparing apples to apples. You're comparing apples to oranges. You are comparing a technology that is way less advanced, provides results way slower, costs way more money, is also way more complicated to use because you do have to, like, hook up to it and it's a little bit more complicated, right? Versus a technology like the P90 where it's way less money, it's got way better result factors, and it's so easy to use, very user-friendly. So for me personally, and like the benefits of my clients and the people that I'm gonna, introduce this technology to, the math just simply didn't math. Why would I invest, 4 times more the amount of money for less of a technology and a way harder unit to use? And also a unit that, like, I can't just, allow my clients to use it as an experience. So in my clinic, I actually rent my devices out and my clients get to experience the device long term. They can rent it out for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and really see, like, the drastic changes in their body and in their health. And then if they decide to, then, they go ahead, they buy their own device. But for me, that's everything. Like, having my client and the people in my world be able to experience it firsthand, that's huge for me, right? So for me, direct comparison between the two, the math just wasn't mathing with the Beamer, to be brutally honest. So when you're choosing a PEMF device for yourself, let's just reiterate and kind of go over some of these points, because we're not here to, like, trash talk or anything like that, but we're here to be real and transparent so that you can make an educated decision on which device is best for you and why, right? So Beamer's really great if you care about having the name Beamer, right? If you care about that marketing tactic, if you care about, brands, I guess, then having the Beamer in your home maybe means something to you, and maybe that means more than the actual benefits of the device. The Beamer is gonna be great. But the P90 is actually the move if you, like, care so much more about the money that you're putting into the device in terms of what it's actually going to do for you long term and how user friendly it is and how much you're actually going to be able to use it, right? Instead of just buying a device that you're going to throw in your closet and never really use because it's too complicated. I hope this video was helpful, and just FYI, I'm not here to replace your doctor. I'm not here to give you medical advice. I'm literally just here to make you more informed about the decisions that you're making with your health. If this video made you want to try the P90 for yourself, then just contact us and we will either get you set up with an experience pass through us directly or through another clinic that we are affiliated with that can provide you a machine to test it out, try it, see its magic, see how it works for you, and help you make that more informed decision for yourself. Till the next chat, y'all. Big love.